Hi guys, today I'm going to show you my Kylie Jenner Lipkit collection. I don't have all the colors quite yet, but I thought I had a good variety to show you guys. So I wanted to share with you my thoughts on the lip kit, some tips on how to order them online, some dupes, as well as, of course, the swatches. So I hope you guys like this video, and let's get into it. So the first lip kit that I was able to get my hands on, and it was the color that I wanted the most out of the collection, was Dolce K. And honestly, what I think of the color, it's a little bit more cool tone than what I had expected. I expected it to be a little more mauve-y, but at the same time, I do have the darker skin complexion, and regardless, I like cool tone lipsticks anyway. So this is still a really nice nude to wear. I think it's perfect if you're doing a really smoky eye, because it is a little bit it's more flesh toned on my skin, which you guys will see in the swatches. But yeah, still really impressed with this color. So this was Dolce K. The next color that I was able to get my hands on was True Brown K, and this was during the Valentine's Day launch. And I had no idea when the lip kits, what hour they were supposed to be released at. So I was literally trying to wake up every hour to see when they would restock these. And because of my bad timing, this was literally the only color left that I kind of wanted, because I think at the time there was only 3 colors. I think 3 or 4 of the colors that she had launched so far. But honestly, I was really impressed with True Brown K, because I already had a brown lipstick in my collection, but I ended up loving this even more. So yeah, this color is literally, as the name says, it's a true brown. I would say it's a little bit more on the cooler, neutral brown side, and that's what I like about it, as opposed to my other brown liquid lipsticks. So yeah, this is True Brown K. The next 2 lip kits that I got at the same time were Posie K and Mary Jo K. And I was finally able to get my hands on more than one lip kit at once. So these are the 2 colors that I felt were kind of missing in my collection so far. Posie K was a little bit lighter than I had expected as well, but it still has that kind of that purpley undertone, which is the major reason why I wanted Posie K. And even though it's not exactly the shade that I had, kind of envisioned in my head, it is a really pretty pink, and I don't wear too many pink shades, and this is probably the best pink shade that I've found for my lips. So I like Posie K. And then Mary Jo K, I actually haven't tried yet, so when I swatch these, it'll be my first time. But I did see my sister swatch her Mary Jo K, and it looked awesome on her, so I'm sure that I'm gonna love this color as well. So yeah, those are all the colors that I have so far. Okay guys, so if the next couple of clips look a little bit different, it's because I ended up getting more than I had initially anticipated. Yeah, honestly, I just can't stop buying them. I have a problem, guys. I would say though, out of all the colors, Kourt K was maybe the most disappointing actually, because I love dark lip colors, but Kourt K went on a little bit patchy. Like that one you have to be a bit more I guess careful with your application, or else you end up just putting layer on layer and then that just flakes off. And for the glosses, I was, initially I didn't really want to buy them because I was like, I bought the lip kits because of their staying power, and of course the gloss isn't going to stay on that long, but there are just days where I don't want to wear something like cement on my lips and rather have something that, is just less of a hassle, so that's why I ended up buying the lip glosses. Honestly, they smell amazing. The pigmentation on the lip glosses is gorgeous. I love the lip glosses, and I literally keep the shade Like in my purse at all times now. Okay, so the first dupe that I have is Dolce K and Bow and Arrow by Kat Von D, and that's their everlasting liquid lipstick. So the first swatch here is the lip liner, and next to it is Dolce K. And then next to Dolce K, you can see here is Bow and Arrow. And I'd say it's a pretty similar tone to it. It might be a little bit lighter and a little bit more pinky, but on the lips they look pretty similar. The next dupe I have for Posie K is Sultry by Revlon. So yeah, it's the same format. It's the lip liner, the liquid lipstick from the kit, and next to it is Sultry by Revlon. And I think it's a little bit darker, or I guess a little bit more warm toned, maybe like a little bit like more red, but it's still a really good drugstore alternative. Next is Mary Jo K versus Play With Fire by Rimmel. It's from the Apocalypse line. And honestly, reds are the easiest to dupe, so if you already have a really good red lipstick in your collection, you may skip Mary Jo, but I still really love the product regardless. So yeah, out of all the dupes, I think this one is a dupe that I hit spot on. Like, I know sometimes some reds are more bluey or more yellowy, but I think that's pretty good. And honestly, these Apocalypse lip products have really good staying power, so once again, another very good drugstore product. Next is True Brown K next to ColourPop's Limbo. And I think a lot of people have used this ColourPop color as a dupe, but it really is very similar to True Brown K, so I had to include it. But yeah, I think the only like minor difference in the two colors is I'd say Limbo was a little bit more warm and True Brown K is a little bit more neutral. You could say kind of cool, but I'd say it's more of a neutral brown. That's why I do like it more than ColourPop. Now I have the two glosses, so they're Like and Literally, and I'm pairing this to Chocolate Crepe, which is an intense butter gloss from NYX. Is more so of a formula dupe as opposed to a color, because there was nothing that I could really find that was similar to the lip glosses that is accessible in Canada, because I know a lot of people, they'll compare it to the Anastasia lip glosses, but they don't have them here yet in Canada. But as you can see the swatch on my hand, the pigmentation is amazing and it's just as pigmented as the Kylie lip glosses are. And then my last dupe for Kourt K is Transylvania, which is a soft matte lip cream from NYX. And yeah, like I said, I filmed these on a second day, so that's why I've restarted the swatches on my arm. And yeah, I'd say Transylvania is pretty darn close to Kourt K as well. And they're both matte formulas, which is nice as well. So yeah, thanks for watching my Kylie Lipkit collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below what you think of them. Subscribe if you haven't already. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye guys!